For all of you teenagers out there, I know a big portion of my audience on both channels are teenagers. I know because I keep up with the demographics, right? I'm trying to be hip and shit. Trying to stay hip to the scene, man. For all of you guys, I have one thing I gotta tell you. From someone who's only 26, right? I'm not Gandalf or something. I'm 26, okay? And I consider myself a teenager. I really do. I feel younger, I look younger, and I just feel like a fucking kid. But let me tell you something. As a teenager, right now you're what? 14, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, right? Fuck hell, even 18. Technically 19 too. But you know, a lot of you guys are 14, 15, 16, around that range. Look. If you take something right now that you love, if you love music, if you love football, if you love basketball, if you love painting, if you love drawing, if you love driving a bus, maybe you like driving a bus, I don't know. I talked to a lot of bus drivers, even the positive ones and the happy ones still don't like their jobs. Whatever you like, okay? Whatever you like. If you take something right now, making videos, making YouTube videos, being a speaker, right? Being a speaker, a public speaker of some sort, annoying people with your preaching and your whining and your constant never-ending rants and rambles, right? That's what you want to do. Let's say you're 16 right now. Let's say you get up every single day for the next 10 years. For the next 10 years. And you just do what you gotta do. You get up and you share your art, you share your painting, you draw, you share your music, you work on fine-tuning your skills with the instrument. You get a new follower on Instagram, a new subscriber on YouTube, and every day you just keep doing that, right? Keep working towards it. Every day you put in a little, you don't have to put that much time. If you put in 2-3 hours every day into your passion, however that happens to be, it could be just practicing. Right now you gotta practice guitar. It could be creating songs and sharing them on YouTube. It could be, you know, doing the marketing stuff and seeing how I'm gonna get subscribers and spreading the word, right? But if you just get up, now you're 16, if you get up every single day and you put in 2 to 4 hours in your passion, that's totally doable, even if you go to school right now, right? I know school is busy, they give you homework, all that shit. Figure your shit out, get yourself straight, you'll save a lot of time. You're probably already wasting a lot of time on social media and mindless shit as is, and you're just going out with friends that you don't really share much in common with, you just don't want to be alone. You can savor 2 to 3, 4 hours a day right now out of your time every single day, and you work towards your passion, you work towards your dream, and you just work on it practically. I talk a lot in theory in my videos, but I'm a very practical guy, and I'm looking for always practical things to do, right? Theory is nice, theory is cool. Practical, so you get up every day, you do the practical work that needs to be done, right? For me, for example, the practical thing is I'm making a video. The practical thing is making the thumbnails. The practical thing is uploading the video, is looking for new topics, researching them, writing my book, right? Doing the marketing stuff, getting new subscribers, getting new viewers, coming up with new ideas, right? Practical stuff. Reading more books so I can have more knowledge, more information to share. Applying it into my life, right? Practical. And you get up every day and you do the practical work. Just do it. Just don't worry about anything. Don't worry about how long it's gonna take you. Don't worry about what people think. Just ignore all of it. Just ignore. You have to see with your third eye. Third eye. I'm making a video after this about the third eye. And third eye sees through time, not space. You don't want to be fooled with space. You want to see through time, and you want to see that if you keep doing this every day, it'll pay off 100%. So you do that for 10 years, man. How many days are in a year? 365, right? 365. So, I don't know, do the math, times 10. That's 3,650 days a year. Or, sorry, not a year. You have 3,650 days to build yourself up. And if you do it diligently, and you really, as you grow older and you figure out ways to make maybe even side money, so you can focus more on your passion, right? Then you can even start dedicating at some point 7-8 hours a day to it can become like your full-time job. And that's the whole point, is to become the full-time job. And then eventually in 3,650 days, at some point in that period, you will gain the material success, the financial success, the social success, and the fame that you want, the recognition, let's say. You will gain the recognition at some point. And you'd only be 26 years old. You'd be my age right now. And it comes down to figure out what you want to do. But I think what I'm seeing now, a trend, is that, you know, the 16-year-old version of me 10 years ago, with no fucking YouTube, no online mentors, no guidance whatsoever, a complete, total fucking dumbass. The 16-year-old version of me is one of the most glorious dumbasses you will ever meet. If you were to meet the 16-year-old Saeed, he is really a glorious dumbass. Glorious dumbass. But I'm seeing, because I interact with you guys, I'm seeing that nowadays the 15s and 14-year-olds, even 15, 16, 17, even 13-year-olds, goddammit, are a lot smarter, more conscious, and more aware of the dumbasses that my generation produced. We're the same generation, by the way, but it's a big difference because of the technology. So we're kind of almost different generation just because of the technology gap. So if I had that guidance at the time, and I had the more conscious awareness, which a lot of you guys have, fuck, then let's go. Figure out what you want to do. The next 10 years, 3,650 days, get up and just work on your shit. Work on your shit. You'll be 26. By the way, 26, I'm telling you guys right now, still feel young as a motherfucker. I really feel, you know, like a fucking teenager. Look, I even look younger. You know, I really, like, I feel like a kid, and I'm always want to learn like a kid. And I want to stay like a teenager and have the teenager mindset. It's in the sense of, I want to learn, I'm excited, I want to experience new things. And even when you're 26 and you're working on your shit for 10 years, you'll still fucking have incredible amount of energy. You'll still be young as fuck. So if for whatever reason you still haven't got the recognition in 10 years, keep working on your shit for another 10 years. How is that? For another fucking 10 years. Hey man, something's gonna happen in 20 years. Something's gonna happen in what? Almost 8,000 days, right? Something's gonna fucking happen if you just get up every day and you work on your shit. Practically, you get up and you work on it. Hey, something's gonna happen. And my gut tells me, if you start working on your stuff and sharing it at 16, it's gonna happen a lot sooner than 20 years. Okay? So the whole point of this, I don't want you to worry too much about how long it's gonna take me. When am I gonna be famous? When am I gonna be this? When am I gonna be that? When am I gonna get the recognition? When am I gonna have the money? When am I gonna be able to do what I want, right? No. You don't worry about that. You don't ever worry about that. You do not ever worry about that. All you have to do is get up and move the Tao through you. Let the Tao be. Let the Tao just be, do its thing. Let the Tao be Taoing. Let the Tao do its thing. Right? Just be it. If the Tao wants to create music through you, then you just allow the Tao to muse through you, to be musing. That's why they called it the muse in ancient times, right? The muse. They said, you know, he's got the muse in him. He's got the force. He's just, you know, he's flowing. Well, if you just let the muse through you, and you just let the muse do its thing, yeah, like, man, you'll get recognition, you'll get all that stuff. It'll come in due time. So that's my advice to you guys. Stop wasting time on social media. Don't waste time on video games, okay? Either put that shit away or just use it, you know, use it. Hey, if you want to become a video gamer, then yeah, your console is going to be the most important thing. And why not? The most famous YouTuber, PewDiePie, is a fucking video gamer, right? So if that's what you want to do, then keep your video game console, okay? And don't do anything else but play video games. Well, you want to go move and still be healthy, right? Otherwise, you're gonna have some serious troubles when you're 26, when you're still supposed to be young and healthy and handsome. You'll have some serious issues if you play games just straight for the next 10 years and you don't do nothing else. So, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is this: do it, fucking do it, fucking do it. See what your heart is calling you to do, and fucking do it. The sooner the better. The sooner the better. Stop worrying about time, how long it's gonna take. See it with your third eye. Third eye sees through time. You just keep that vision, okay? So that's it, guys. God bless you all. And I love every single one of you guys, and I would like to see you all do great things with your life. And I'm looking forward. You know, I know in the next 5 to 10 years, I'm gonna see a lot of you guys like do fucking great things. So that's it. God bless you all, and don't forget to subscribe, or you're gonna sleep with the fishes. So subscribe.